Hey all, happy Fake Monday, aka Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend and did something refreshing. If you are like me, you caught up maybe in life and work and all of the things. And this morning, I answered a bunch of emails outside in the sunshine. Highly recommend that. Really good for your guys' brains and just to sustain you through to the end of the quarter. So I went through level 8 yesterday and just spot checked and smiled, really enjoyed the depth of posts that you guys shared, the quality of the books that you shared, your comments, your conversations, your positivity, your enthusiasm for sharing really great books that represent a lot of underrepresented groups in our world that provide those windows, mirrors, and sliding glass doors. I feel like you guys have really captured the celebratory atmosphere of this part of the course, which is my favorite thing when I can see that the learning is fun, it's illuminating, and hopefully it feels a little bit less like learning in the traditional sense and a little bit more like discovery and curiosity and sharing. So that was really cool. I didn't give you guys any voice or typed comments on that because I wanted to keep things moving quickly, and I'm saving that for what you're doing this week. So this week, by Thursday, Quest 3, Dear Someone, is due, and that is one of the only times in the course where you do just a private submission directly to me. Make sure you check that out. If you haven't already, check it out as soon as possible. If you need another day or two in order to do good work, I highly recommend that you just put a note in there and ask for that from me, because this is one where you could bring in work that you did from level 8 and even just cite yourself. You don't have to do that formally, but like bring in your sentences from level 8. They might be applicable to this Quest 3 project. You'll be adding on to that, but that's a good place to go to just give you some material to get you launching into that quest. So that's due by Thursday. Nothing until then. And then by Sunday, you're going to be posting on your final level for the course. There are only 9 levels, so you're posting on the final level, and that is controversial issues and banned books. You'll need to read the rest of chapter 2 in Russell's text, as well as reading The World, which is pages 39 through 51. Actually, that's what I meant. It's the same thing. That's the rest of Russell's chapter, and that will help you to make that final post in that final level. And then I have one more thing to talk through with you guys since we're in week 8. This is a reminder that to pass this course, you need to complete levels and you need to complete quests. In the grade book, decimals don't matter, grades, points, etc., percentages or points, none of that is relevant. We have 9 levels and 5 quests. Are you completing them? And why does that matter right now? Because we are at week 8, and the end of week 8 is your opportunity to withdraw from the course to get a W instead of an F if you're concerned that you might be on track for an F. So let me just remind you of what the bare minimum is for a C right now, because that's what matters this week. All right, looking in the syllabus for a C, the bare minimum, you can have up to 4 missing or incomplete levels out of the 9. Put another way, you need to complete at least 5 of them to earn that C. As far as quests go, you can have 2 missing or incomplete quests. We haven't completed them all yet, Mama. So just hold on for that. Put another way, with quests, you need to complete at least 3. So if you completed Charlotte's Web, if you are currently completing House on Mango Street and earn the credit for that, and you complete Dear Someone, then you're guaranteed that C for as far as quests go. And you're guaranteed that C if you also have 5 levels completed. Some of you might already have 5 levels completed, so you might just be waiting on those quests in order to get you there. This is also a reminder that a D is a passing grade. And to earn a D, you need 4 levels and 2 quests. So if you're really struggling and you just feel like, all I need to do is pass this class, then try to get Charlotte's Web completed and House on Mango Street. And then at least 4 of those levels, and you will be set for that goal. And this only applies to a very small number of you, but I'm just putting it out there and also just trying to be transparent with everyone. if you're in that range where you don't think you can get there, or you can't get there within a week or two, then you probably should withdraw from the class. You would earn a W. I teach this class every fall, winter, spring. You could take it again. I'm happy to have you in here again and to support you. You know, sometimes life just, it happens, like I said in the syllabus. And I remember one quarter when I was in school earning my bachelor's degree, my grandpa got diagnosed with a really serious illness, and I went from an A to a C, and I had to be okay with that because that was what my capacity was. So you guys self-assess, check in with me now if you have any questions. If you're that student who wants an A, just go to the syllabus, and 0 missing or incomplete levels is required, 0 missing and incomplete quests, and you need at least 6 pieces of treasure. If you complete everything but you only earn 1 to 5 pieces of treasure, that's an A-, and so on. You can just check out the syllabus and email if you have any specific questions. But keep doing what you're doing. I cannot wait to see your Dear Someone projects and to celebrate you guys earning at least a C for the quarter and just finishing up getting those grades that you desire.